Hey there, guys. Welcome back. We'll be looking at the Bruery's So Happens It's Tuesday. So it's basically their session version of Black Tuesday. The Russian Imperial Stout, that normally comes in at about 20%. This one only at 14%.
That's a session.
That's a session. So,
You can session half of the bottle.
So anyway, Black Tuesday, of course, they're famous Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. And this is the slightly less intense version, I guess, I would say.
Daddy, Eva says I'm tiny. Eva says I'm tiny.
You're not. Go watch your show.
Eva still says.
That's very sad. I'm sorry.
Maybe we'll edit this part out.
Yeah, well,
Anyway, yeah. So I don't think I've ever had So Happens Tuesday. I've had Black Tuesday, but never was.
I swear I've had Black Tuesday, but I don't know how to guess. I don't know.
Let's get it open anyway. So of course, I'm sure many people are familiar with the Bruery out of California. Just go ahead and hit it. Luckily, they stopped like waxing these things.
I think this is more annoying though.
No, the wax was pretty sick.
Ooh, that is pungent.
Check it out. So, pours out. Pretty dark. There's just a hint of a brown caramel towards the bottom. Man, I can smell it already. It smells like straight whiskey.
I told you when I popped the cap, I smelled it.
It's got a pretty nice smoke ahead, so looks the part.
That is a smoky from here.
Check out the aroma on this guy.
More chop. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a lot of whiskey.
Very fruity.
A lot of caramel, coconut, definitely
Pruny.
boozy.
Even boozy.
Yeah, I can see
I
prunes.
can get the coconut too.
Kind of dark fig, or not dark fig, dark fruit. Maybe some fig too.
Kind of keeps clawing my pants.
Definitely that really rich dark chocolate as well. It kind of like,
Raisinets.
yeah. It's got all the characteristics of a big boozy bourbon barrel stout.
This is a session. This
Check
is
it.
so heavy. That can't be a session.
Well, it's not a session, but it's the sessionable version of Black Tuesday, I guess. I mean, that's how I would put it.
We really gotta find the word session on that bottle.
They should have put session on the bottle. The
It's-
sessionable version. of
It's
Black
sessionable? Question mark.
Tuesday. Next to the regular. Check it out. Cheers.
For a rich beer, I can see that being actually sessionable.
It's drinking
a,
pretty
it's,
well.
it's like a 2-hour long session. I think so. I think that
Yeah. It's still.
you're gonna be sitting here like just sipping this thing for 2 hours, and that's your drinking session right there. It's already gone.
It's really rich. Everything on the nose, I would say, pretty much comes out. I think that caramel, coconut, sort of toffee, whiskey.
A lot of toffee, a lot of whiskey.
It really, really comes out on the flavor a lot. Very, very sweet. I don't know. I would say that it's cloying at the moment, though. I mean,
A little bit.
just a bit. I mean, Black Tuesday is pretty sugary beer. All the variants are as well.
It clings. It definitely clings.
Definitely lingers.
Yeah.
It's got a very long, lingering kind of sweetness on it.
And this is Kenobi.
This is Kenobi. What do you think? Hey,
Smell? Don't put your nose on it.
it feels indifferent. Yeah, really,
Let me turn it.
pretty smooth body. More of a medium full, definitely kind of full feeling, kind of sticky too.
Very sticky.
It's got a bit of just a hint of a spritzy kind of carbonation or kind of an effervescence at the beginning, and then it really kind of mellows out and finishes pretty light on carbonation, pretty soft.
Trying to warm it up a little bit.
getting kind of a heavy like brown sugar cola type flavor on it as well. It's just really intense.
Very.
Very intense. The sweetness definitely is going to kind of build, so we'll be sipping on this guy for a while. But overall,
the next one we review, it's already dark. It's 2 p.m. right now.
I think it's really solid. I think it's very reminiscent of Black Tuesday, but obviously a bit easier to drink, being 6% less, and not as sugary. Still pretty sweet and intense, but not quite. Black Tuesday's got a bit more intensity to it, but really solid. I think I don't know. I think it's well done for what it is. If you're going to go on drinkability, it's still, I would like something a little bit drier on the finish, maybe. Maybe a bit more oak character to it as opposed to, like, wet bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for the style, it's probably about a 4.5-ish, getting towards that. For me, overall, I'm probably sitting around between a 4 to 4.25, just because of how intense the beer is. And
I like intensity, so I feel like it's a little too sweet for me, but I mean, it's more like I feel classy drinking this beer.
It's definitely a sipper.
That's definitely a pinky out kind of a beer right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 4.25.
4.25. So, pick it up, I guess, if you like the style. They are a little bit expensive. You can find them here since they are available in Texas now. But I mean, I'd say it's probably worth a try at least once. So, with all that said,
Wait, what's the price on that?
the Bruery beers, the big ones, I go upwards of $30. I think this is probably about a $30 beer. Don't quote me on it, but they're a bit pricey sometimes. But you know, I wouldn't mind splurging on that at least once or something for kind of a nice occasion to split with a bunch of people. Especially if I wanted a big, intense bourbon barrel stout. So that's pretty much it for So Happens Tuesday. So as always, cheers, and we'll catch you guys later.